Aston Villa 1, Preston 1. Mixed bag, a very hot and cold performance at times from the Villa. Let's go and see what the fans think. Bearing in mind performance of the game, in the grand scheme of things, was that a bad point?
No, it was a point gained. I think we can skip like the whole first half because it was absolutely shocking. I don't think we've played that awful since we've been down here. It was just like he was wondering how we won 7 games in a row. It's just shocking.
If we're going to get in that second position, we're going to have to, if we play like that for the rest of the season, we're screwed, actually. We're absolutely screwed.
Very much a point gained, isn't it? Really, really poor performance. I wasn't expecting this today. I thought that we were going to win, but obviously it's not turned out that way. First half was just awful. There's no really words to describe how much players just didn't want to pass the ball anywhere forward. Jedinak, I don't think he understands what a throw-in means. Like literally every time we got the ball, he starts walking off like a million miles away, and I like the lad, but poor performance today from him. Alan Hutton, man of the match, I think. Lewis Graben, it was good to see him come on, but he's not a right winger, is he? And a lot of square pegs in round holes today. Just really frustrating.
First half, we just didn't have anything going forward. I thought we were trying to go direct, but with Hogan up top, we can't do that at the end of the day. And he changed it in the second half, to be fair to him, we were better, but there was no one in midfield today that could pick a pass, and I think once Hourahan went off, I think we missed that, to be honest with you.
Samuel Lockley?
Yes.
1 point gained, 2 points lost. What do you think?
2 points lost, definitely. I think the first half, probably the worst I've seen Villa play all season at home. I think it was just, without Grealish and Adoma, we just looked lost all over the place. Going forward, we had nothing, even at the back, which you wouldn't think. Maybe because Jack provides an option, you know, to clear the ball to, but we can see too many goals at corners as well. Like every time we get a corner, I just hold my breath because a lot of the goals we concede always come from these set pieces, and I would have thought Bruce would have learned that by now, but we shouldn't be as lost as we were without 2 players. Like, I know they are 2 very talented players, but that's not an excuse in my opinion.
We definitely missed Jack in that game. I don't think Jedinak should have even started. But definitely Ben Janssen, when he came into the midfield, changed the game, and he should be in the centre of midfield, and that's the end of it. But we had our chances, got out of jail, and pray something bad happens to Derby and Cardiff tomorrow.
Like you said, in the grand scheme of things, it's point gained. How do you see us going on from here now?
If we get Albert and Jack back, I think we can definitely pick ourselves up, but we definitely need like that one. But we definitely Jack back on Saturday, because I can't lose to Wednesday, because like another in a good vein of form, but we definitely need. It's our away form's going to cost us the like going up or staying in that awful playoff spot.
This is a question that I keep asking myself, what Henry Lansbury has to do for a game, because obviously something's wrong, and I feel really sorry for him. Do you think he could have changed that game today?
Today was basically Leeds away. He should have come on today instead of Onoma, because Onoma was pants, that's my nice way to put it. Bjarnason was also pants, and I was saying to my mates at half time, Lansbury needs to come on for him, and he could have done something. We're lucky to get a draw. Didn't think it was a penalty from where I was sitting, and I was near enough directly in front of it. We're lucky to get it. We scored it, thank God. But hopefully, you know, we can. We was the same last season when we won against the Blues, and then it just all sort of fell apart. And I don't want to. A lot of people might be mentioning the fact that we're missing players, but it's got nothing. I don't think that's got anything to do with today.
If we were missing players, for example, I'm not saying anything regarding the performance. If we were missing the players like Bjarnason, your players like Onoma, and your players like Hutton. Do you really think we would have done as bad as we would have missing Adoma and Grealish?
No, we definitely wouldn't have done as bad, and I completely agree on that point. But that shouldn't be an excuse for what we've just seen there today. Onoma, his game should be running with the ball, and he wasn't doing it today. Snodgrass just disappeared. I've never seen him have such a poor game, and I really like him. I really rate him.
About Snodgrass though, he did pick up a knock pretty early on. Do you think that had anything to do with it? Because after he did look a bit slow after he picked up the knock to his shin.
I didn't notice it, to be honest. But saying that now, then maybe that was a part of it. But yeah, it was just poor around on it.
So that was the thought of the fans after a 1-1 draw with Preston. As you can understand, not that many people wanted to talk to us today. Personally, I thought it was very hot and cold from the Villa, mainly cold. I didn't think it should have took a penalty, and a controversial penalty like that to get the team going. We did look very flat today. That's the be all and end all of it, and I think that's all we can really say. A few players didn't really pull the weight today. Alan Hutton, again, another really good performance from him. I think he really is one of the underrated players of this season. Any time he got forward, that's when we looked the most dangerous, and it really shouldn't have took a makeshift left back to do that. Graben did change the game. If he was played in more of a central position, I really think we could have maybe nicked it, because the positions he was getting from right wing were good enough to create chances. So I think what he could do if he played the striker role in 4-4-2 with Hogan, maybe Davis again, can't count him out, holding the ball up, doing well. Henry Lansbury's a player we're crying out for at the moment, someone who really runs forward, really drives at attacks, because I would really give him a go over Onema at this present moment in time. Going into Sheffield Wednesday, they're the changes I'd like to see. So leave the comments of what you think needs to be changed for the Sheffield Wednesday game. Henry Lansbury in, would you drop Onema out? Would you start Graben over Hogan? Leave your thoughts in the comment section below. Don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe with your post notifications on.
If you enjoyed that video, why not watch another? Click the video choices on screen now to go and watch them in full. Be sure to subscribe to the channel by clicking our logo there on the left. Easy peasy.